Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. We are playing the Lord of the Rings, the living card game, and I'm joined by two amazing adventurers, starting with...
Caleb.
And Tyler Parrot.
And I'm Alicia. So before we kick into gameplay, we're going to talk just a little bit about this new expansion, well, I should say repackaged expansion, the Return of the King. So Caleb, do you want to talk a little bit about your experience working on this game?
Boy, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
I was actually trying to figure out ahead of the stream today, like, when I actually last worked on this, and I think it's been like almost a decade. It's been a minute. Today's actually my 13th anniversary at the studio.
Round of applause! Round of applause!
That's how long it's been since you worked on this.
Since I started.
Since you started the game.
Like that was something unique about the Saga expansions is that when we decided we're going to do them, I actually wrote up like a whole document outlining the entire saga before we started the very first scenario. Like I knew we would do the Battle of the Pelennor Fields that we're doing today, and I knew we would end at Mount Doom, and like I had notes for like all that stuff. So that was a journey. That was a years-long journey, and it was so exciting to finally get to it. Yeah.
The thrilling conclusion.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we're almost.
Almost.
This is, I guess, in the repack. This is like the midpoint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it is, because there's the whole. After this, then you go do all the Frodo quests to complete the cycle, the saga.
Mm-hmm. Just super
Yeah,
cool.
I remember at the time this was being developed, I was a playtester for you.
That's right.
And one of my favorite memories, no one should ever do this. I'm glad I did it, but no one should ever do this, and I'm never going to do it again.
Do as I say, not as I do.
I was like, you know what would be really good data? Is a four-player game of the last quest with all the campaign stuff. Just we simulate a whole campaign all the way through, and then we play it all out at the end.
Oh my God.
Except I did this all by myself. So I played all 4 seats, and I made all the decisions going into it. It took like I don't know, 6 or 7 hours.
Oh my god.
It was very fun, but don't ever do
gray
it.
hairs.
Yeah, everything for the data. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, it was some summer weekend day or whatever, and I was just like, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, why not? Why not spend summer indoors, right? I guess we're at the tail end of summer and still doing it.
And here we are, playing not quite the same quest, but definitely one of my favorite quests we've ever made.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the quest. Tyler, do you want to tell us a little bit about what quest we're going on?
We will be playing the Battle of Pelennor Fields. This is the climactic battle of, frankly, all of Lord of the Rings, as far as I'm concerned.
It's the big one.
It's the big one. This will be a 5-stage quest. We probably won't get through all 5, but each one hits an important moment from the battle. You have the setup phase, then you have the rescue of the survivors, and then I think it's the initial siege,
Yeah.
and then it's the initial siege, and then it's the retaliation of the Rohirrim, and then the final resolution
Conflict.
of the combat.
Yeah.
And at every point of those stages, we're going to see new and different enemies pop up doing new and different things. I think the Witch King changes what he does throughout the battle.
Yeah, he's double-sided in this one.
That's what it was, yeah.
He enters play, like, we drew all of our inspiration from the books, right? So in the books, he shows up leading the army on horseback, and he's there at the gate of Minas Tirith when it's brought in by Grond, and he has the confrontation with Gandalf, and then when Rohan arrives, he kind of dips out. And then he comes back on his fell beast, and where he has the final confrontation with Eowyn. So you get a little bit of that with, I mean, we have
He
it
has
here.
general mode.
Yeah, do you want to do a
and-
card zoom in
Yeah,
here?
that's how he enters play on horseback. And then on the reverse side is the Nazgul on the fell beast.
and they're called out in the traits. So this side is the captain side, and then the other side is the
Sorcerer,
champion
I
side?
think, or maybe I can't remember.
I guess what we can
It's
find
been
out.
so long.
We can find out. Does it say
Yeah.
champion on the back? I think it says champion.
There we go.
No, sorcerer.
Okay,
Yeah,
Caleb
sorcerer.
gets it. Yep. So.
love that art.
Oh, yeah. I know we've got it back here behind
Yeah,
us, too.
Yeah.
I actually have that poster at my home office.
Ooh, nice.
I do, too.
When they were clearing out the office and we had all these beautiful posters. Like, yeah, the one right behind you. That's the cover that I have at home.
Yeah, and it's
Nice,
also
nice.
featured on the box, which is
Yeah.
pretty. It's beautiful. Yeah, we tried to use it in multiple places because it's so good. So
That's such an iconic moment.
yeah. Well, because this is 3 of 3 of our repackages, I just wanted to take a minute and just talk a little bit about our experience with Lord of the Rings. I mean, obviously, or Lord of the Rings, the LCG. You know, both of you were a playtester. You have worked on this game
I'm a
extensively.
designer too.
Yeah, I get to-
and
now
designer.
I also get
Yep.
to say
Can't-
designer at this
can't,
point.
Can't forget that.
Well, and
yeah.
on Arid Mithrin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that cycle, that was a fun story because I was pulling double duty at that time. we did a digital adaptation of Lord of the Rings. I was very involved and busy with that, and at some point I couldn't manage both, and so we brought Tyler on.
I was at the right place at the right
Yeah,
time.
that
so.
was great.
You were the Rohirrim coming in
got
to
to-
save the day. Yeah.
Well,
and then you got to do the repack for that.
Yeah, and that was particularly special to me since I got to work on the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was your experience different than, like, you were playtesting on this, and then years later you're in charge of the repack?
Yeah.
What was that like for you?
I mean, I've been a fan of this game since it came out in 2011, so it's a little bit of a dream, right?
Yeah.
It's been very cool to go from all of the stages of trying to beat. Remember, back when the game first came out, there was a score sheet, and you could like get points to determine how well you. It wasn't just beat it; it was like how well can you do.
Yeah.
There was a whole period of time, shortly after it came out, maybe in like 2012, where I was like running the same quests from the Mirkwood cycle to try to get a high score.
wow.
I was like, I didn't do it for very long because I'm not that
I
motivated
was just
of
I could try
a high
to
score
win the
player.
scenario in the first place.
Right? Well, at first you do that, and then you're like, okay, but can I do better?
Yeah.
And so there was a period of time where I did that, and then I started making friends who also played, so then we could start playing multiplayer games. And then once I started playtesting, of course, then I got to advise from the inside. And then here we are.
And here we are,
And
yeah.
my face is on a Lord of the Rings card and everything.
I know. You are in it.
I'm one of the campaign rewards in the Arid Mithrin box.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Yeah,
An
we
elf,
showed
right?
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. So we did get a question from the chat. Are there plans to re-release the game mats for the final box? So right now we don't have anything to share, but if we do in the future, we will absolutely let everybody know either on our socials or on a future live stream where we come back and play the Lord of the Rings, the Living Card game in the future.
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Well,
Shall we begin?
shall
This
we?
quest is extremely epic.
It is. Yeah, they were asking me like, what should we play on the stream? And I was like, well, how much time do we have?
Yeah.
Technically, we have unlimited time. It just depends on what other meetings either you
I don't have
today.
unlimited
time.
That said,
Oh, there's like a double entendre there
we're
about
pretty
unlimited time.
Time.
Taking you
Don't
away
worry.
from some unlimited time.
don't worry. We know the secret.
Alrighty.
Who would like to be first player? Because in this scenario, for people who don't know, Aragorn is
We don't need
a
this.
special fourth hero. That's right. He kind of becomes your first player marker.
Great.
So the first player always gets control of Aragorn. He's pretty fun. So who would like to go first?
Caleb, why don't you go first?
I volunteer
Do you wanna-
Gandalf.
Okay. I
Gandalf
can
is
go.
leading us.
Yeah, that feels
I gotta
good.
set my threat. Looks like I set
Oh,
my
yeah, me
threat
too.
exactly 30.
So for those curious what we're all playing, the Return of the King expansion comes with, the rulebook has 2 deck lists in it that are suggested deck lists for players who have the core set and all of the Saga expansions. So Caleb and Alicia are playing those 2 decks to show them off and also find out how well I did when I made those deck lists.
So now we are playtesting.
Well, I'll tell you
Exactly.
what, I got a baller firsthand. So you're off to a good start.
Excellent. I, on the other hand, obviously there's not a third option, so I built, am bringing a deck that I built myself. This is Denethor and Mablung found an elf friend and a bunch of Ents.
Perfect.
Awesome.
The Ents are going to march from Isengard to Minas Tirith.
Right. So can I see stage 1? It's like hard to read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Read
tried to
out for
do
us.
some of the setup for us before we started the stream. We set a whole bunch of cards aside out of play, and then we made the Pillar Fields the active location. Well, at least one enemy is in the staging area. Progress cannot be placed on locations in the staging area. So threat is going to be a thing. All right, so once we do that, the last thing was there's 2 cards.
Oh, yeah.
Esquire of Gondor, Esquire of Rohan. These are freebies in this scenario. It says the players may attach Esquire of Rohan and Esquire of Gondor to different heroes. So you can't put them both on the same one.
Okay.
I don't remember, like one gives extra willpower, one gives extra attack.
So the Gondor one gives willpower while questing with a Gondor,
Okay.
and the Rohan gives attack while attacking with a Rohan.
Okay,
Spoiler alert, we will always have a questing Gondor,
that's good.
so that's good.
Perfect.
If nobody else cares, then my mostly Gondor team will
Yeah.
deputize Glorfindel.
There we go. Ooh,
Yeah.
okay, excellent.
Doesn't look like we're going to get as much mileage out of the Esquire of Rohan
Probably
this one. Since
not.
Eowyn is our only Rohan hero at
Yep.
the moment. She's
Do
probably
we have
not
Rohan
attacking too
allies?
much. Oh, is it
Because
Rohan
it's Rohan character. So
Rohan
Ooh.
character.
Oh,
if
that's
you have
a lot
Rohan
better.
allies, then
I mean, I'm gonna have Rohan allies.
I think you're going to have all the
Who's-
Rohan allies.
Who's
mean-
a dedicated attacker? Maybe
Probably
someone
Faramir,
ranged?
Probably Faramir.
Oh, definitely Faramir.
Would Prince Faramir of Gondor also like to be an Esquire of Rohan?
Yes, he would.
Oh
There you
my
go.
gosh.
That'd be good.
Well, particularly because ranged means if either of us ever get
Yeah.
Rohan allies, he can also.
He can
strike
also.
with that.
Yep. Yeah.
So then we're on to side B. So this is the Garrison of Gondor. We skip the quest phase and the combat phase. We essentially get a free turn.
Sweet, I love free
It says
turns.
forced at the end of the planning phase, place 1 progress here. So it has 2, which means we'll get 1 free planning phase. We will have to raise threat at the end of this round. And then next turn we'll have planning and then we'll advance to stage 2.
I do love free things, but if video games taught me anything, it's that when they give you a bunch of resources at the start of a scenario, you're
Comes at a
probably going to
price.
need them.
It's not great. It doesn't bode well.
All right, first player.
Yeah. So we all gain resources and draw
And
cards
draw.
together in the resource. It has been a minute since
It's
I've
been a
played.
minute.
So we're all-
Resource phase, and then
This will be fun.
I'm playing with the top card on my deck face up because that's Gandalf's ability. For those who don't know, he's a very powerful wizard. He can play the top card of my deck once per phase, and he gains all the spear icons for that. But I'm more interested in what's in my hand because Aragorn here, he does not exhaust a quest if he has an artifact attached.
You don't happen to have an artifact, do you?
I drew the banner of Elendil.
Ah, that's an
and
artifact.
I also drew Gandalf's staff, which can give a resource to a hero.
Caleb, could
There
you
we go.
read what that banner does?
Yeah, absolutely.
Put it in the middle.
We can throw it
Yeah,
down there.
Mason, could we actually get a zoom in on this one just so folks can see it at home? Because it is a pretty cool card.
Yeah, maybe you can read it because it's harder for me to see from here.
Certainly. All right. Artifact item attached to Aragorn. While Aragorn is committed to the quest, each other questing character you control gets +1 willpower. While Aragorn is attacking, each other attacking character you control gets +1 attack.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
It's
huge
pretty
for us.
great. Yeah.
It is a fellowship sphere, so only Aragorn can pay
play
for
it.
it. But luckily, Gandalf's staff will allow me to give resources to Aragorn. So I think just trying to figure out who should pay for that. I have a lot of blue in my hand, so Pippin and Gandalf will pay for the staff, and then I'll exhaust it straight away to give Aragorn a resource. So next turn, I won't have control of him next turn.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure
I
it
don't
out.
have a
We gotta
tool,
figure that out.
but she
We'll
has.
figure it out. We'll figure it
Spoiler
out.
alert: she has some banners in her deck too.
I
so,
sure do.
Is there a way I can get another resource this turn? Anybody?
Unfortunately, I can't. I have the wrong Denethor.
Oh, okay. Then maybe
don't think I can.
instead of giving Aragorn the resource, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I could just focus on getting Shadowfax down.
Yeah, I would do that.
'Cause I think, and
We're-
I'll try to, because Gandalf can give resources to Aragorn, whoever controls him.
That's great. Okay.
So I'll do that. So I'll get Shadowfax along with my wizard staff.
This is going to be a big
That feels good.
attachment turn. I can tell.
Alrighty.
Spoiler
That's it
alert:
for
I'm going to
me.
be playing a bunch of attachments too.
Yeah, let's see. So, I've got a lot of. I pulled,
Yeah.
I pulled not a fire starting hand. This
You
is.
do get a mulligan. If you don't like your starting hand, you can always mulligan.
I might want to. Yeah. So what I'm really looking for, I mean, I'm hunting for Rosie Cotton,
yeah.
honestly,
Oh, yeah.
and I
Reasonable.
unfortunately did not get her in my opener hand. So honestly, I think I am going to take a mulligan just to be safe.
Sure.
While you do that, Baragond has Sentinel, right?
He does indeed.
Cool. We're just going to go a little bit out of order because you're shuffling.
Yeah,
and
no
we
problem.
don't want to waste time. Baragond, have a shield.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hey.
If he gets that's the shield that if he defends an attack with a shadow effect, he can get +2 defense in reaction to the shadow effect going on.
Which is always
great.
great because that's the only way anyone's beating my 4 defense is usually with the shadow effect. Except for maybe the Witch King with his natural 6.
We'll get there when we get there. I'm also going to play Daeron's Runes, which is draw 2 cards and discard 1 card from my hand. The one that I want the least out of this hand is Sterner Than Steel, which is a cancel ability that I won't need now. I'm going to pay 1 red resource from Mablung to give Denethor a Gondorian shield so that he can be as good as Baragond.
Hey.
And Denethor will also have a round shield, so he'll double wield shields. And now he's going to be very good at defense too. In case anyone's wondering why Glorfindel is here, Glorfindel has a horse. His horse is named Asphaleth. So I'm going to play Asphaleth on Glorfindel so I can immediately begin clearing out locations.
That's amazing.
And in fact, I'm going to do it.
Put 2 on there right now.
In fact, I'm going to do that right now.
Fantastic. Just occurred to me
Hey.
how great Barivor would be in this quest. And turn 1 exhaust, you got 2
draw
cards.
2 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what else I can do? Since we're not going to defend our
strong.
quest, yeah, Denethor is going to look at the top card of the encounter deck.
Indeed.
What do we got?
Anything good or terrible?
I need to read what it does first. Oh yeah, this guy. You're fine. You're fine.
Does he give you an option to move the card? I forget.
Yeah, but I honestly usually rather just know
Okay.
Yeah.
than not know.
Then not know.
That's a 3-threat location,
Oh.
so we're gonna be okay.
Okay.
It doesn't attack and kill us, so I'm all right with
We're
Exactly.
happy about it. We're happy about it.
My Asphaleth wants more locations to show
that.
up.
Yeah. And we do have 1 more planning phase before we actually have to quest, so it's perfectly fine to hold on to resource too if you need.
Well, that's really good because I got an even worse starting.
Love it.
There's an agent of the enemy at work.
I got an even worse starting hand, but I am going to be able to play Build a Pony
For
which
free.
is
I love
for
that.
free because I have Sam. So
Yes.
we love
Sam and Bill are
that.
friends.
So each Hobbit character is going to get +1 hit point. So right now that's just Sam. Actually don't think there are any other
I
Hobbits
got
in this deck.
Pippin over
Pippin's
there.
over there.
Hey, all right, from across the way. So, and then honestly, y'all, I can't afford anything.
I got good news for
My
you.
hand.
You
Yes.
get another chance at it.
Hey,
Let's
we
put a
love it.
progress
We
in
love
the
to
new
hear
quest.
it.
Then we raise threat by 1.
Raise threat by
And we'll
1.
pass the first player Aragorn.
Hey, come on over.
I love it when characters get to be the first player token.
So
Yeah.
now we start the resource phase anew. So draw a card and gain resources. And when you're giving your heroes resource, don't forget to
Give
give
Aragorn.
Aragorn a resource. Yeah. Oh, and I get to
So
ready my staff.
I
There
put
we
this card
go.
in my deck thinking, it'd be really funny if I drew it during stage 1.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
Well, you'll find out when it's my turn,
Oh,
when it's
okay.
my planning phase.
Now, it's been a minute for me too. My ally is going to get a resource.
No.
No.
No,
Just
that's
your heroes.
right.
I think everybody does that when they first play the game. I know I did.
Always.
I learned
I
solo
still do it.
at home. I had no one
yeah.
teaching me. I'm just
Yeah.
reading the rule book, and I was like, so do my allies collect resource now?
No, they don't.
We get that question all the time.
But they can help you do other things, which is
Absolutely.
fantastic. So, alrighty, let's see. Wow, I have a handful of allies. We're not that mad about it, but let's crowdsource a little bit.
Can't
So-
be Faramir. I was going to say, play Faramir.
Ooh, I
Oh, wait,
like
he's already
Faramir.
there.
He's already out. So, yeah, I mean, I've got Gimli, so I
Gimli,
was
yes.
I
right.
like him because he can question, and then if an enemy comes up, he'll ready.
He'll be able to, yep.
Yeah.
All right,
We want
so
that
let's do
a
that.
lot.
So let's spend 4. Let's get
Nope.
Gimli.
It's got to come off just leadership.
Oh, that's right. Thank
Yep.
you. So we'll do that and that. And then we'll put that one back there. And then this over here.
Nice.
We'll get Gimli to come hang out with us.
Oh, and you also have the leadership Faramir who readies a ally
Yes.
when you engage.
Which is so great. Which, so
That's
again,
fun.
I do have I have a handful of allies, but I'm not
Not yet.
that mad about it.
You and I are going to be fighting over who gets to engage the enemies. Because you have Faramir who says,
I do.
when I engage an enemy, I ready an ally. And I
Yep.
have Mablung who says, when I engage an enemy, I get a money.
Well,
We
she's
can
got
share.
range to help you out.
Yeah, I do have
Exactly.
range to help. So I think that's it for me.
I'm going to play the long defeat on the quest. So when we complete this quest phase, very valiantly, when we do all the work of completing this quest phase, we're all going to get to draw 2 cards.
I haven't seen that,
Hey.
so it's draw 2. That's amazing.
Well, I mean, you can heal damage from your
love
characters
it.
if you want, but
Okay, all right. I thought I did something else, but yeah, it doesn't really apply here, does it?
also, who's most likely to take damage? And is it Baragond? Or Denethor?
Possibly.
It could be done.
What's Denethor's defense now?
He has 5 defense and a shield, and you have 4 defense and a
4 at
shield.
the moment.
You also have more hit points, which matters in this calculus.
Yes, no, any way is fine with me.
Glorfindel is going to give Lembas to Baragond.
Ooh, a delicious snack.
A
Okay.
delicious healing snack.
I suppose Sentinel is an advantage there. I can defend for more people. That's great. Okay, is it to me?
That's all I got.
I think that's, yep, over to you,
Alright.
Caleb.
Let's see what I can do.
I love building decks with cheap cards in them, and then I get to the end of the second turn and I have 2 cards in my hand, and I'm like, oh no,
Oh no, oh no.
I need more cards.
Dwarven Tomb on top of my deck is not doing a lot for me.
No.
I don't think I have anything to play this turn. I kind of played everything last turn.
That's okay.
I can use the staff to draw a card, but I kind of want to use it
You're about to draw cards.
to give
Yeah,
a
that's
resource
true.
or something. So I'll just hold on to the staff because it can also discard a shadow card.
Oh,
Oh, that's, yeah.
actually, before we end the planning phase, I will clear the active location with Asphalt.
Love it.
Hey,
Let's
'cause-
get cards out of play.
There you go.
fabulous.
Okay,
Cool.
we're all done?
Yeah, so
We're
end
all
of planning
done.
phase.
This goes off.
Yep.
Okay, you got
And
that?
so now we are at stage 2, which is the retreat from Osgiliath. But first we get to
So
draw
I
the
think this
cards.
happens first, right?
Yep, so we get to
Everybody
draw
draw 2
2?
cards. Woo!
Hooray!
Good job, team.
We did it.
Oh, Mablung. Where were you a second ago?
Gimli.
I
Gimli.
suppose he's about to
Gimli
be
number
a
2.
staging area.
That's your
Second
backup
Gimli.
Gimli for when Gimli
This,
gets defeated.
this is our backup Gimli. This is our regular
All
one, and we
right.
have a backup.
Do you want to read that for us? I
Sure.
remember this one has kind of an exciting.
When revealed, each player adds 1 set-aside Wraiths on Wings to the staging area.
That's not the exciting part I was thinking of.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna give you the bad stuff first. Okay, so first things first, there's 3 Nazgul in the staging area. That's great. We love that.
They are mean.
Second thing second, each player reveals an encounter card.
Oh,
Okay, I was
okay.
wrong. This
All
is
right.
not it. This is,
All right.
we reveal them right away?
Reveal right away.
Oh, that's right. Oh, brutal. Here we go.
Here's your siege tower.
Siege Tower. While Siege Tower is in the staging area, it gains Archery 3. It has Forced. After Siege Tower becomes the active location, shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck and discard cards from the top until an enemy is discarded. Add the discarded enemy to the staging area.
Next up,
Woof.
here's a city wall. This is a location that takes damage from Minas Tirith. Minas Tirith is about to show up, fun fact.
Spoiler.
And then if this gets defeated by the enemies, we raise our threat.
You want to toss me one?
Okay.
Thank you.
All
Let's
right.
see what I have. Oh, another siege tower.
Another siege
right.
tower.
That's a lot of archery.
That's a lot of locations too. It's a good thing you brought Asphaleth.
Starting with the first player, that's you.
Yes.
Discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard an ally that is not in play.
Okay. Nope.
You're not an ally.
Banner, you're not an ally. You're not an ally.
Rosie
Oh,
Cotton.
Rosie.
We found Rosie.
Well, we got to rescue her.
Bad news. Rosie is in the staging area with no text.
She's retreating from Osgiliath.
She is running away from all these ring wraiths.
Oh, we need to save her.
All right, my turn.
Do these get discarded?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Also, with her is a Warden of Healing. Ooh, that's bad. I needed that to be an ant.
Oh, no.
All right, and Mablung was on top
And
of
Mablung is
Oh,
there too.
gosh. Okay.
Great.
All right.
These allies are in play. Oh, sorry, not Mablung,
Not Mablung?
because Mablung is right here.
Oh!
So he's already in
No,
place.
that
We
means
gotta.
I have to
Yep.
discard my Flame of Anor.
Oh,
Sad face.
no.
Oh, Quick Beam. All
Okay,
right,
that's much better.
Okay.
There you go.
Quick Beam, Warden of Healing, and Rosie Cotton are running away from the ring wraiths. Their text boxes are blank. This has a total of 6 quest points.
Okay.
When we complete this quest stage, we get all of our allies permanently.
Yay.
However, at the end of the round, we are going to assign damage to these allies equal to the number of enemies in the staging area. So we need to save our friends and defeat the enemies.
Okay.
And what are these guys?
Easy enough.
At the beginning of the quest phase, they get a resource token on them, and they get +1 threat and -1 engagement cost for each resource on them.
So we can fight them right away. They're 6 attack enemies with 4 defense and 12 hit points. That's unfortunate.
Great. No problem.
We can also ignore them because they have 0 threat, but they will deal 3 damage every round to our allies.
To our allies. Okay.
However, we could also get 6 quest points on the quest right now, this phase, maybe. And if we do that, we get our friends.
Maybe if we go all in.
If we go all in. Yeah. I
how
mean,
much ice? So yeah,
I'm
start
not,
with a-
spoiler alert, I'm not going all in because Denethor is going to block.
Can you put 1 resource on each of the Nazgul there? Start of the quest
At the
phase.
start of the quest phase.
Yeah,
Yes,
so they're all 1s. So that's are those all 3 threat locations?
they are.
I must have been in a bad mood that day. I'm sorry.
Listen,
3, 6.
listen, we
Caleb,
just got
this
a
is your
free
fault.
setup turn.
So there's 12 threat out there,
Oh, that's
and we
great.
got to reveal 3 more cards.
And we're going to reveal 3 more cards.
And I was not able to play an ally, so the most that I can send is 5.
My Warden of Healing is not going to be great. I will be sending 6.
Okay.
So we're up to 11, and
how much more do you feel like we need?
As much as possible.
As much. Oh yeah. Okay.
yeah, I think you can go all in because if you were to engage something, you'll ready an ally.
Yeah. It's
Also,
true.
if an
And
enemy
have,
shows up, Gimli will stay.
and yep, because Gimli
And
has
you'll have 2,
Sentinel.
and
so.
I have Sentinel here with Lemba, so I have 2 defenses, and here, so we have at least 4 defenses.
Yeah. We can
if
take
we
some
need
hits.
to. So I think if we want to try to rescue him,
I think
it's
let's go for
going
it.
all
Yeah,
in.
let's go for it. Let's do rescue mission. Okay, so we've got 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
wow, you are doing the work.
That's
Ooh.
the spirit. Oh, yeah, we should do a little tracker.
Yeah.
You, yes.
5,
yes,
10.
yes, yes.
Sorry, 5,
So
10.
you can exhaust them.
14 for you,
Request.
plus 3, 4, 5, 6 for me. Plus how much for you?
5.
5, and then consolidate 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1 is 10.
Wow.
We
Quick
have
math.
we have this much.
That's actually
oh,
not so bad.
we have
25 going?
25 willpower.
25.
I like our odds
Okay,
suddenly.
okay.
25 over, we said there was 12 out there?
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep.
All right.
All right.
Here's 12 at the moment.
Start us off.
All right, here we go.
Treachery.
Treachery. All right. When revealed, either deal 1 damage to each exhausted character or deal 5 damage to Minas Tirith.
Well, Minas Tirith isn't here,
So-
so we have to take 1 damage to all our exhaustion.
All
Oh.
exhausted.
Boy, I wish I had a tested roll for that.
Right,
So
thank you.
everybody,
Everybody
is
take
getting
one.
damage.
All right, plus
You're gonna
those
have to
damage
dump that
tokens out. Yeah,
Hey, good
here.
thing Warden of Healing is going to get rescued right now.
That doesn't, lucky that doesn't kill anyone.
Yeah. Well, we got Bill the Pony doing work.
Bill the Pony.
Oh, that was rough. I should have readied Gandalf
Oh,
before.
sure. Before the quest stage. I will reveal a Morgul captain. When revealed, put the topmost orc enemy in the discard pile engaged with me into play.
Lucky there
Ooh,
are none yet.
we dodged that one. Here's
Yes.
3 more threat.
That's good. Okay, so we're up to 10 threat.
5, 10. No, we were at 12.
We were at 12.
So it's now
Yeah.
15.
I thought we just added.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
think
did
you just
something really wrong there.
Forgot a 5.
I did indeed.
Here you go.
15.
Okay, you got it.
All right, can you hand
Last
me-
card.
There we go. What do we got? The Pelennor Fields.
Oh, great.
That's not so bad. That's just 2 more.
2 more?
Indeed. All right.
I think we did it. I think we
We're up to
rescued everybody.
17.
17?
Threat.
So we win by 25 minus 17 is 8. 8 is more than 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
just enough. All right.
Woohoo!
All right.
So we all get
We
control
rescued
of
our
an ally.
friends.
Yep, good job. I don't know where the last quest stage went. Up there somewhere.
Probably at the bottom of the stack. Oh, that's there.
I got it.
So we advanced to stage 3 pretty quick.
Stage
wow,
3,
wow.
the White City besieged. Oh, this is going to be bad news for us, by the way.
Oh. Well, we've had a good run so far. So
When
Very
revealed,
short stream.
yeah.
when revealed, each player takes control of each ally they own in the staging area and exhausts it.
Oh, they're exhausted.
They're so tired.
The first player adds Minas Tirith to the staging area.
Indeed.
Also, Grand and the Witch King.
Right.
Witch King
Great.
is captain mode.
Why not?
Yeah, geez, Caleb, we're in a bad mood.
Each other player, and that means
go.
me and Caleb,
Okay.
search the encounter discard pile and deck for a different enemy and adds it to the staging area.
There's a big staging area.
So our options are Mordor Orc, which we should definitely get. Southern Captain, who's whatever. This War Mumak, who we probably shouldn't do.
Yeah, I'd say no to that. They said different. They have to be different.
Different.
Yeah. Orc of the Eye has a bad when revealed, so that would be nice. That'd probably
Are
be
we
nice.
ducking that when revealed? We're just adding them?
Yep. We could do the Black Serpent. We probably shouldn't.
No.
I
I
think
say
that's
take
it.
the captain and the little
Oh, and
guy.
here's
we
another
duck the
captain.
surge.
So definitely put the Surge guy out.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want this. We have a when revealed get back an orc, which we wouldn't do, and we have a when revealed deal 2 damage to a hero or to Minas Tirith.
Let's take the captain. That's,
Take the
that's
captain.
basically a
he's
surge
the
as well.
he's the worst
Okay.
one.
So
Yeah.
that's like 2
Okay.
surges we're ducking.
Okay.
Shuffle the encounter deck now. You have the rulebook, right?
Wow.
This
yeah,
quest
always.
stage has the assault keyword, and frankly, I don't remember
Oh,
what that
I can
means.
tell you that one.
Who needs the rule book?
When it has assault, that means you quest with your attack power
No,
instead
that's-
of your willpower.
No, that's battle.
Oh, really? Then I'm wrong.
Let's see if the chat can help us out. Hey, folks in the chat, if you know what assault
That's
is,
funny.
let's
I
see who
think-
can race to get it.
I think
Battle and siege.
I'm gonna guess while you look it up. I think assault means if we fail to quest, instead of raising our threat, we damage the city.
Ooh,
That's what I think it means.
Too. It should be under this scenario rules. I think.
This
The battle
Assaults.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. Let's see if anybody beat us. Not yet. Okay, so la 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 la. Assaults. Yep, appears here, represents the army of Mordor's relentless attack on the city of Minas Tirith. While stage 3B is in play, progress cannot be placed on that stage by player card effects or by questing successfully. However, progress can still be placed on the active location as normal. When players quest unsuccessfully, each player does not raise their threat. Instead, the players must deal an amount of damage to Minas Tirith equal to the amount by which the total threat in the staging area was greater than the total willpower of each character committed to the quest.
if I kept reading, I would have also been reminded of the first
Yep.
half of that, which says, forced, when an enemy is destroyed, place progress on this stage equal to that enemy's threat. So we advance by killing enemies, we don't advance with willpower.
All right, combat
Seems
time.
thematic.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
has
I can pat myself on the back.
16 quest
Thanks,
points.
past me.
Yeah, exactly. Way to go, past Caleb.
So there's 2 other things. This has 16 quest points, so we need to kill 16 threat worth of enemies to advance.
Okay.
Wait, right? 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Yep,
Yep,
great.
16.
We cannot travel to Pelennor locations.
So yeah, they have the trade there.
That location is just in the staging area forever. Not
Yeah.
forever, until we get to
Until
stage
we
5.
get to the next.
Oh,
Yep.
and that's going to stop you from using Asphaleth anymore
Dang it.
on locations in the staging area.
Yeah.
You can use them.
I can still
on
clear out the active location. at least.
which is good.
Yeah. So, okay, so yeah, that is good. So
You know-
Tyler, what do you think?
You know what isn't good? All them is.
Yeah, we do have quite a few enemies, don't we?
First, we should travel. Our options are these 2 siege towers and this city wall.
'Kay.
And I don't want archery 6, so I'm going to volunteer we travel to a siege tower. It will spawn another enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that might be the best way for us
Do
to
we
get
go to the?
moving.
Oh, that's so much archery if we don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Right,
I think we
archery
can handle
6.
attacks. We can handle at least, spoiler alert, we can handle at least 4 attacks safely this turn. Also, Gimli should be standing up.
Oh, thank you. Yep,
Yeah.
we got-
Reveal an enemy.
that's right.
Ooh.
Scooch him over.
Sorry, we can handle at least 5 attacks.
We already took
Correction.
so much damage. I'm a little worried if we leave that. We should probably go to one of those towers,
Yeah.
right?
I think we should go to a siege tower. Yeah.
And so we have to mill for an enemy.
What
is
else?
that right?
We should also see what Gron does. Because we are going to have to deal with Gron eventually. Gron says X threat, where X is the number of resources on it. At the beginning of the quest phase, it gets a resource and it damages Minas Tirith. If we want to travel here, which is the only way to clear it, the Witch King has to attack us.
Yeah.
So let's travel. Here, how about this?
We
put
need
the city on
longer
that side.
arms.
You want that thing?
Put the
Weird.
city on
It's
that
like
side.
this is a super epic battle, and
So much. Yeah. There's so much.
Anyway, there's a lot going on here. We travel to the siege tower. When it becomes the active location, shuffle the discard pile into the deck and discard until you get an enemy, and then the enemy goes into the staging area.
Okay.
And then we can start assigning enemies.
okay. I was gonna say who's so Tyler. You have Denethor. I have Gimli.
I have Denethor plus a surprise.
Oh, oh.
I have a surprise block.
Did he bring a +1 to the party?
No.
Oh.
I've got a Flame of Anor in my hand, which will let me use Gandalf
Here's a
to
Southwind
attack.
captain who is also in the staging area.
Okay.
Not great.
Gandalf will be able to attack for 6 up to twice this turn.
Oh.
Oh.
Depending
I
on
forgot.
how much
He
I
can
need to
stand up
defend.
with.
Yep.
Right, I've got Flame of
Yeah.
Anor, which with self-preservation on top, I know I will get +3, and it's till the rest of the phase. So that's 6 attack with ranged because of Shadowfax.
Okay.
Shadowfax doing work. Okay.
Yeah. So I see a couple of enemies that will die to 6.
Actually, you know what we should do first? Who has the highest threat?
I'm at 31.
29.
I'm also at 31. So guaranteed we are not taking more than 4 enemies. Because if we each optional 1 guy plus this 30, there is a total of 4 enemies coming at us.
Okay.
So which one do you want?
Was there something, one of these say like undefended goes on Minas Tirith? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that
Mordor
guy.
Orc. So we don't even have to defend this guy.
Yeah. He also dies really easily.
We do have to be careful though, because I think this has
Is it
40 hit
40
points.
health?
It's 30 plus 10 for
Plus
each
10 for
player.
each player.
Also
Oh,
60.
60.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it
That
is
helps
about
a
to take a
little bit.
lot of
I was going
damage.
to say, it's
though.
about to
Yeah.
take a lot of damage.
Because what is it? At the end of the round, deal 1 damage to Minas Tirith for each enemy in the staging area.
Oh.
Oh.
I forgot about
Plus
that part.
Grond. When is Grond swinging?
During the quest phase.
So not till next turn?
Yeah.
Not till next turn.
Well,
Yeah.
that's something.
Yeah.
We are going to have
little
3
bit of
archery.
time. Yes.
What we should do is defend Minas Tirith as much as possible, he says, in the most thematic way possible. However, we should also ignore that Mordor Orc because he's extremely ignorable.
What's the captain's deal?
When he is dealt a shadow card with no shadow effect, either Minas Tirith takes 3 damage or he attacks again, and that does keep going indefinitely if he keeps getting nothing.
Oh, you mean turn after turn? Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
if he
we'll just
goes
continue.
no shadow effect, punch again,
Oh,
no shadow effect,
sure.
punch again, no shadow effect.
I
punch
can
again.
always just discard his shadow with Gandalf's staff, and we avoid that issue
we avoid that.
altogether.
Yeah,
The
that
whole
could
deal.
work.
But he's also 2 defense, 4 hit points, so we can defeat
These-
most of these
them?
guys, right?
I think those are the ones we should take all the
think,
non-Nazgul. Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Let's separate.
I'm afraid we're not quite built to defeat those Nazgul yet.
Not yet.
So which one do you want?
Huh.
I'm inclined to take the champion because I have
Yeah.
the most defense.
Why don't I take
All right.
captain? Okay.
Yep. I'll optional a captain as well. Is that the right way to do it?
Yeah.
It's optional, 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 and then she'll get
Right,
the
because
And then I'll
otherwise
get
they're
the-
staying in the
no,
staging area.
I'll get the Mordor Orc.
Oh, are
because-
you first player?
No, but
I'm
she
first
doesn't
player.
have 30 threat.
Oh.
Yeah, you both have
Oh, that's
31
right. They're
and
actually,
I have 28.
I forgot they're all +1.
Oh, they're all. You're right. They are all.
Now that's interesting though,
yeah.
because
You get to draw a card.
I could, but I want to keep it there because that's the one I want to
Oh,
discard.
that's funny.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pass on that this
that's-
time.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Mablunk's. Why did you have to make Mablunk balanced? He says limit once per phase. I wanted 2 resources.
All right, you want to deal us out some shadow cards?
Yeah, let's do it. You get a shadow card.
Want to
you.
is sort of an asterisk.
Could you please?
I don't remember exactly when it happens, but I'm going to assume it happens now. Archery 3?
Yeah, it happens beginning of combat. You're right. I will take 2 on Quick Beam because he's never defending.
Okay.
Also, spoiler alert, I have some Welling Hall preservers in here that will eventually start healing him.
And I do have Lembas on Baragon, so I could take 1 on Baragon with the intention that I'm going to heal eventually. Otherwise, maybe 1 on
saying.
Rosie.
I can throw
Put
one
it
on Rosie. That's
on Rosie
fine.
or Faramir.
Yeah, well,
I'll put
if
one
you
on
put one on
Rosie.
Rosie, Sam will get fired up. You know,
Exactly.
and that's clutch.
That is
There we go.
Actually, Sam
Exactly.
is
Yep.
ready.
Yep.
When you
Oh, that's
engage
right.
the
Yeah, you're
enemy,
so right.
yeah.
And also, you
get to ready an ally with
and you're
Faramir.
ready
With
Will.
Faramir, I
Or
think.
Oh,
Will
I
or
could
Rosie.
Rosie though, and
Because
then now.
Rosie makes Sam strong.
There
my
we go.
gosh.
Oh,
Let's
here we
go.
go. Here we go.
Sam's going beast mode.
Yeah.
Should we have? No, we couldn't give her more than 1 enemy.
Aragorn should have 1 damage on it.
Wow. So Sam could
I
actually
was gonna
attack
say,
for
that doesn't look
1,
right.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Way to go, Sam.
Sam.
Oh, and with Gimli,
Sam
if you
coming
don't
in clutch.
defend, your
Yep.
3 can take him out.
And we
That's
have a
great.
Yeah, we got it.
All right, so first of all is defenses. I feel like I should have taken a damage if I'm going to need to use Lembas to ready.
Well, do we
Why
want
don't
to?
I take all 3?
Or do I feint this guy right now?
Oh, I feel like save the feint for the big guys.
Save
that
it.
are
Save
scary.
it. Yeah.
So you know what? Let's do the
that.
damage
But-
differently. Let
Okay.
me take the 1 off Rosie,
Okay, we'll take that
and
off
I'll
Rosie.
put these 2.
Oh,
I'm
just
going to put it
3
all
on.
on because what I'm going to
Oh,
do is I will defend
Yep.
for her first, and before we reveal the shadow, I will discard the Lembas to ready and heal all 3.
Legit.
So that
Yeah,
goes to
heal.
Tyler's discard
The
pile.
shadow
you.
says deal 3 damage to Minas Tirith, or this enemy attacks again.
So
I
much?
vote-
Hasty Stroke says get wrecked.
Ah.
Let's not do that.
I agree.
Let's
Let's
do
not do that.
neither.
Yeah. So
and then you
then,
get a
That's
free-
excellent.
Can you read round shield for me real quick?
oh, in fact, after Baragon defends an attack and takes no damage, reduce the defending player's threat by 1. So you get to reduce your threat by 1.
What's up? Thank you.
Round shield says for this attack. I was really hoping it'd say for the face.
Oh,
28
okay.
threat.
You could stack up shield triggers.
So should I just plan to defend mine here then?
Yeah,
You'll
and
take.
I'll block mine.
All right,
You'll
cool.
block here.
Do you want me to get rid of his shadow? Let's do that.
Yes,
Let's
please.
With
not-
Gandalf's staff.
Gandalf will banish the shadow, so we
Great.
won't have to deal with any of that
From the
noise.
captain. Yeah,
wouldn't matter.
smart.
There we go.
I will defend and take no damage.
Awesome.
Then I'm inclined to just take this on defense.
Just let him go.
Unless
I think
Gimli,
that's fine.
I mean, Gimli
Unless
has
Gimli wants to
Sentinel,
block.
but
so
will she still have enough to defeat?
but we need to kill your
we
character.
need to kill this.
Because Sam is 2 attack at the moment, and she will add her willpower, which will get him to 4.
2, so 4.
Do we have another threat dial lying around somewhere? Or should I go get mine from over there?
No.
We must.
We're gonna
I was
want
gonna
it
say
for,
we
It's
should.
not in the box.
We're gonna want it for Minas Tirith.
Probably. Yeah.
No, mine is.
Tyler, do you want to take a short break? And
Nope. No, I don't.
okay.
We have a lot of.
We have a lot.
Yeah,
of
we've
damage.
got
We have a lot of
fives.
fives.
Yeah.
Throw 2 damage. Sorry. Throw.
What was the shadow?
If Minas Tirith is in play, this Mordor orc comes into play and attacks me.
No.
That's rude. So we got 2 from the first one.
Okay, it's gonna take 4.
And then
4.
2 more.
4 total. Okay.
Wow.
Oh wait!
Ooh, ouch.
I engaged an enemy during the combat phase.
Oh, there you go. Another resource.
Let's go,
That's
Mablung.
the silver lining. All right, then Baragon will defend my Morgul captain, and attacking me gets +1. If it defeats a character, it will not. In fact, I'll just add +2 defense.
Extra not.
So I'll
Extra
take no
super duper
damage,
not.
and I'll get to reduce. No, that's limit once per round. So I will not reduce my threat. All right, now it's time to counterattack.
All right.
I got
And-
nothing.
Well, she's going to defeat hers.
Yeah.
Dogpile.
Go get him.
I mean, I should probably.
Yep, just
Sam?
attack with everybody.
Reject
Do
it.
it.
She doesn't attack
She
with
doesn't
0.
attack,
Instead,
but she's going to add her
adds-
willpower
Yep.
over to Sam.
Exactly.
So
You
yeah.
got it.
There
That's
we
great.
go.
She exhausts.
Cheeks out. Thank
And
you.
All right.
The captain is defeated.
So then I'm going to.
Yes.
Sam
Gandalf's
Gimli
going to do a
killed-
little
Did
bit of
it.
wizarding, and I'm going to play Flame of Anor. It's one of my all-time favorite cards.
yeah.
So that's
Can we,
one cost.
Mason, could we get a close up on this? I just want to have everybody be able to see how cool the artwork
And I
is.
discard the 3, which it readies him and gives him +3 attack for the rest of the phase. So now he's 6.
I forgot. And he has ranged. Let's go.
Yep. So let's take care of that Southern champion.
Yeah, get out of here, buddy.
Because we don't like him. And then I'll use Shadowfax to ready, and probably the captain, huh?
Yeah.
So then I'll exhaust
Defeat.
and defeat the captain. Oh, now we
All
are
3
making
captains.
progress.
Oh, yeah.
We
That's,
just made
Yeah,
a bunch of progress.
yeah.
that is 8 progress on the main quest.
That's what I'm talking
That is
about.
half of
Got
this
him over
quest
here?
phase. 3, 6.
Is that right? Did we make
You got a
half of what we
Half
need?
of what we needed.
Guys, that was a baller tournament. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That was
5, 6, 8.
solid.
4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah.
That really spins around on there, doesn't it? Cool.
All right.
That was great.
Okay,
So it's
all right,
equal
solid
to the
turn.
threat. Yeah.
Good round.
So we had some
good
high-
round
Good
3.
Round.
Wait.
Yeah.
Was that round 3 or round 2? Good round 2, guys.
Good round
Yeah.
2.
Good
Yeah.
round 2, gang.
Yeah.
That really is only round 2.
That's only round 2.
It's like,
All right,
I
everybody.
feel like
ready
we've
your
been
stuff.
through so much together
I
already.
know. It was that extra.
Rosie
setup.
Cotton agrees.
Rosie coming in clutch.
Yeah, for sure.
I love having Rosie and Sam together.
Oh,
not,
so
I mean,
we-
not just for
into
thematic,
it.
but
But
Yeah,
also for
they-
thematic.
yeah, they chain very nice together.
I will take our friend Aragorn.
Alrighty.
God.
You get some money.
Oh, did we?
Wow,
No,
we
we
saw
took
three.
our archery. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, what does the city wall say? Is it only while it's active that it takes damage?
Nope. Yes. Well,
It is while it's active. Okay, that's what I thought.
And then if it takes damage equal to its quest points, it dies in the raid.
Oh, but we forgot this at the end of the round. There
Right
were
now.
4 enemies, so I'll take 1 off and put 5 on.
Oof.
So
What
we're
is the?
8 out of 60. We're okay.
Okay.
We're okay.
Okay, we're doing all right.
Actually,
Like, we're going to have to deal with Grond pretty ASAP. In fact, we're going to have to deal with Grond probably this round, because we can't travel there if the Witch King isn't in play, because he has to attack us.
oh, sure.
But we cleared out the first wave, and that's what
Pretty
I'm
good.
Which is great.
That's what
It's a morale booster.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw a card. You know, that was so good. We're going to do it again. Have another one of us.
Ooh, I accept.
Another
Especially with all
tasty
that
treat.
archery out there.
Oh, but I'm going to pay for it off of Denethor
Okay.
since Glorfindel has an ability. Man, there's no way anybody can give me 1 resource or 1 enemy during the planning phase, huh?
I got nothing. Well, no,
don't-
I have Gandalf's staff.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm,
true.
I'm over here like, no, I can't help you. Like
Would
when I
you
totally
please
can.
give me exactly 1 resource so I can play this 5-cost tactics ally in my
Yeah,
hand?
it's not going to make a difference to me.
Heck
so, is Aragorn coming to me with 3 resource on him?
He will have his 3rd resource
Yeah.
when he arrives.
Perfect.
Yes, he will.
That was my only concern there. So yes, please have a resource.
Have a resource.
There's a traitor in the enemy ranks
Ooh.
because this guy from Harad has come to
Yes.
join us.
Oh.
Yazan is a 3-attack ranged character that when he attacks, he deals 1 damage to a non-unique enemy for free.
I love it. That's great. And
We
he's-
love to
yeah.
see it.
That's all I got.
All right.
That's not all I got. Asphaloth is going to do Asphaloth things.
So
Asphaloth things.
yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna, we do have what, a 3-threat location?
In the staging area?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
I will
And a 2-threat location.
trying to figure out how to pay for it. Like everything in my hand is blue, but it's all events.
Oh, you're talking about
You know.
the woes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 like that to play Gone Bury Gone off the top of my deck, and then, oh, Hanamarth, how you doing?
That'll be free.
All right.
How you doing?
I have a Protector of Lorien in hand, but I don't know. Is there a great target?
Protector of Lorien?
Maybe Aragorn?
Potentially,
Mm-hmm.
actually, it is Aragorn because on your turn, we're going to give him a banner, and then he can quest
That's
and
what I'm
defend
thinking.
and do both.
That's what I'm
That could
thinking
be
because there's.
So you have.
You
That's
don't have a
I'll-
lot of cards in your hand this turn, though.
I won't be discarding cards ever.
So I can
So you
play it
can
next
wait.
turn then. I'll
You
just
can
hold off,
Yeah.
see what else comes up. That's it for me.
I would say the other option would be probably Gandalf because he has ranged in Sunshine.
That's true.
And
I
Roby.
I could just do Gandalf. I'm looking at what's in my hand. And it's not super, like I need to keep it. So yeah, I'll put
Okay.
that on Gandalf. So I can dump some cards from my hand if I need to.
That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I have a hand chock full of allies. So, but I do have, I think.
Oh, that's
And
great.
they all cost
Ooh.
4.
And they
you
all
have the
cost,
best card.
But
Ooh.
and that's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
I
you have the best
mean,
card.
so I think definitely getting.
Remember, yep.
Our slow-
Red for red.
our
You
slow
got
ent-
it.
Our slow end friend.
And
red.
does
Slow and
Skinbark come in
friend.
exhausted?
Yeah,
It
because he's a
does.
slow ent.
Great.
But extremely helpful.
Great for killing orcs.
Yes, good for killing
Spoiler
orcs.
alert, there's a lot of those around.
Yes.
And you said you got a lot of allies, like expensive stuff in your hand?
They're all 4s.
A lot of red ones.
So I have Elfhelm, I
that's
have Anborn, I have Boromir, I have Legolas, and I have Gimli too.
Sounds like you want to put Stewart on.
I was gonna say,
You were showing off that Sword of Gondor really
I was gonna
cavalier.
say, I feel like that should go on Aowen
we
so
do-
that I can start churning out
Yeah,
some of these bigger
Legolas
allies,
plus,
right?
who was the other one?
Let's go red ones.
Boromir?
I have
Yeah.
Boromir.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, get it on Aowen.
Right.
That's
okay. So
awesome.
that is what I was thinking. So let's
And then you can
Aowen.
exhaust it straight away.
do that.
Aowen, you've been deputized.
Hooray!
Denethor said, not me, it's you now.
Yep.
And Caleb, you're thinking we exhaust Aowen right away?
No, not Eowyn, the steward.
Oh, the
It
steward, yep.
exhausts to give her 2 resources, so it comes in ready and you can do
Beautiful.
it right away.
Let's get that
Really
out
good.
there
Yeah.
so that, yeah.
The fact that it's free is really good.
Is really good. Alrighty, I think that's it for me.
Awesome. All right, what's happening at the beginning of the quest phase? Is it just the Nazgul right now?
3 Nazgul and one big
Grond.
hammer.
One big hammer.
So Grond is doing 1 damage to
One
Minas
damage.
Tirith this turn?
damage.
What is, you know what we didn't do? Oh, the Witch King also is going to trigger.
Oh,
We didn't actually read the Witch King.
that's always good
Let's
to
read
do.
that.
He cannot be optionally engaged or take damage. Easy. Forced. At the beginning of the quest phase, discard cards from the encounter deck until an enemy is discarded.
Oh, that's right.
And spawn it in the staging area. So right now, there is
He's bringing out another guy.
this Mortal Orc who will not surge.
Hey, there's that.
I love that.
That was the best possible result.
Yep.
I accept. Okay. So we can't make progress by questing. You can actually blow up the location right now if you wanted
I can.
with Asphaleth.
I already did.
Oh, you put 2. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I missed that. All right. So we're really in a holding action.
We kind of are, aren't we?
We want exactly the minimum amount of willpower to not let Minas Tirith take damage,
Yeah.
Okay.
leaving up as much as possible to take down. Well, so my strategy thought is we should leave up a bunch of defense and tank 3 Witch King attacks this turn to go deal with Grond.
He attacks each player.
When we travel to Grond. Now that said, we actually have
Yeah.
to quest successfully if we're going to do that because we have
Oh,
an
that's brutal.
active
So we have to
location
do-
slot open.
Yeah.
Just enough.
However, there are also going to be probably like 2 enemies for us to fight. Unless we want to take on one of these wraiths. So probably, right?
There's a
'cause
way we could have cleared that location. No, there isn't. We did it right. Okay.
I think
We did a great job, Caleb.
the game
Yeah,
plan
totally.
is willpower, defense, minimal attack this round.
Okay.
So I'm a quest.
Well, I have a couple characters that are no good in a fight anyway. So I can
I'm gonna leave up Denethor to block, Yazan to shoot, and Warden of Healing to heal at the end. / not get defeated by that treachery that deals 1 damage to everything.
Right? Yeah, that was a problem.
What are we trying to get? Do we have a target number we're trying to get to?
Well, I think to start with, you have certain characters that are just like best at questing, like Sam and Eowyn.
I mean, Sam and Eowyn for sure, and I
sure.
can leave Faramir up.
I would leave Faramir up. I would leave Bill up.
Yeah.
Because if we hit the second treachery that deals 1 damage to everything,
Oh, that's a
that'll
good point.
defeat Bill, and when it defeats Bill, it'll also defeat Pippin.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. So we'll.
But
But you
Eowyn
can
quest-
send,
Have Eowyn
and you send
quest.
Gimli because he'll ready if
Yeah,
an enemy
definitely
That's
is
true.
Gimli.
Yep. Gimli.
Or if no enemy is revealed, he'll ready with Faramir from a, or Skinbark actually.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
ready Skinbark.
Yeah,
Ready
and then
Skinbark.
Rosie doesn't need to commit
Doesn't need
because
to
she can do it at
because
action
she's.
speed.
Yep. Exactly.
That's
okay. So I
great.
got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I hear 9 from you, and 2, 6, 8 from me.
8, make that 10, 13. I could make it 16. I think I will. I'll exhaust Shadowfax
Plus 3 from
so
me.
that Gandalf commits and then readies.
Okay.
So I think we're at an even 16.
16.
5, 10, 15. Exactly 25 again.
25.
Wow. All right.
25 is our favorite number.
25 is
What
our
did we
number.
use?
All right. What's that?
I thought we were at 16 as a team.
No. It was, you were counting up from me.
Yeah.
I did 8, and then you upped it to 16. That number didn't
Oh,
include
wow.
Alicia.
That's great. Yeah, 25 is good.
First card. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for an enemy and puts it into play engaged with them.
Oh,
Great.
rude.
You gotta cancel.
No.
No.
So pull out all the ones with Surge if there's any left in there.
Yeah.
Because they don't have to be different this
They
time.
No.
do not have to be
So
different.
we just grab all the little
All the
subs.
little ones.
All of the smallest orcs.
They don't have to come just from the deck either.
Deck and discard pile. You're right.
Oh,
However,
okay,
just
okay,
take-
great.
there are
the
no
Mordor
surge.
orcs.
Yep.
There are no surge enemies in the discard pile. However, there are 2 surge enemies plus this when revealed guy. Everybody, take your pick.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna vote the.
She's got 4 attack. In fact, you can trigger Faramir now, right?
Sure will.
I think I can. Yep.
So if you pull
Yep,
the
'cause I'm
Orc
engaged.
of the Eye,
And then I think you
then
and
you
I
can ready
each-
I'll grab
Skinbark,
that.
and Skinbark has enough attack to defeat it by himself when we get there.
and you and I just take the Mordor orcs.
Yeah,
Those.
and this is not higher engaged than my.
I get a resource.
This
Woo!
is higher, so Sam
Actually,
will come
I
up.
wonder if I want to have you give me.
Oh, the one that triggers.
I was thinking to draw. Well, no, because I like
You'll
getting the
have that
search out
chance.
of the deck.
I'll say you'll.
Yeah,
You will have your chance. I think.
and Quick
You
Beam
will
does
have
enough
your
attack to defeat
chance.
this by himself. Yeah.
that was card number 1. Here you go, Caleb.
Yeah, right.
Number 2.
Great.
Good news though, 0 cards entered the staging area.
All right, so I have, this is peril, so I have to decide for myself. Either deal 2 damage to a hero I control, or deal 2 damage to Minas Tirith.
Ooh.
Well, I have Lembas.
I would say you got.
Oh, there you go.
so you're
Yeah.
fine.
I'll
okay.
take 2.
Because Lambus heals 3. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yep.
And then that goes
Okay.
out there.
Great.
Last card.
All right. Location: fire-filled trench. Forced. When a
That
player.
sounds like a siege location.
Oh no. When a player plays an event that would cancel the effects of a treachery card just revealed from the encounter deck, cancel the effect of that event. Then discard fire-filled trench.
Neat.
Yikes.
So,
Alrighty. Ugh.
and that's a Pelennor location.
Yes.
We
So
can't travel
can't
there.
We cannot travel there.
Alrighty.
No problem.
3, 6, 7 plus 7 plus 6 is
13.
13.
Plus 4 is 17.
Ooh.
17, 21, 23, 24, 26.
Oh.
Nope. Yes.
26.
26.
We're down by 2.
No, it's okay. We have a
we
couple
go?
ways to deal with that.
Okay,
One
alright.
is you could exhaust Rosie,
Oh,
I could
Rosie.
exhaust Rosie. Yeah.
which is probably
Nope.
better
Wait,
than.
wait.
Nope.
Wait.
Okay.
We also have 26.
Oh,
Because
actually,
Sam
he got +1
ready.
willpower.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
However, I would like Rosie to complete.
Well,
the
I
active
could also
location.
discard a card.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
I could discard a card to do it if we want to save.
If we want to save Rosie.
Except, yeah, you might want more attack power. Yeah. So let's discard
I forgot you have.
Dwarven Tomb.
I forgot you have
Nice.
Protector of Lorien.
Yeah. Nice to be able to do increments of 1.
We clear the active location.
Hooray!
Solid work, guys. Like, this is a tough quest to quest successfully. Of course, it's only getting harder every time.
That's why we're going to travel to Grand right now, right, guys?
Are we? Are we all like
The Witch
losing?
King
some-
attacks each player in turn order right now.
Let's. I mean,
Can we
yeah,
do it?
let's do it.
You have
Yeah.
a Warden of Healing,
Yes.
so we could like sacrifice Bill because we could heal Pippin.
Yes.
We also have Minas Tirith is in play now, so if we were to draw that card again, we could choose to damage Minas
Correct.
Tirith.
And what we're at 9
I can also
on Minas
use it
Tirith?
right now if we need heals right now, or at any point really.
Let's see.
He readies when.
Oh,
Orc of the
thank
Eye is
you.
revealed.
Thank you.
I could defend a Witch King attack with Baragond,
Okay.
but he would take damage. I'd have to chuck the Lembas first, and he was guaranteed I'll take at least 2.
My thought is,
Otherwise, I'd have to sacrifice
sorry.
Quick Beam.
if I Warden of Healing him, then does he get defeated by the Witch King?
No, we'll have to take archery before. Oh no, this is travel.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
this
a
is
travel.
travel.
Because I'm thinking if I Warden of Healing now off of Baragond, and then Baragond does a Witch King block, he has the round shield to protect him from trouble, and then he'll end up with 3 damage on him for a Lembas.
Okay.
That is the hope. I don't. Oh, you know what? I have Shadow Cancel as well. So yeah, I can.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
We can do that.
Okay.
Warden will
Let's do
heal you and the pony.
And
'Cause
pony.
I really want
And
that
the
pony
pony.
to not
I
die.
love Bill the Pony.
You don't just want to take it off Pippin instead?
You could just take
I feel like she's gonna have to chump block with the pony.
yeah, so I don't know
Really?
if
Is
it
that the
makes.
plan?
Yeah.
If that's the plan, then he'll.
Yeah, I think that
And I
would
was
be the
gonna
way
say,
to do
so
it.
yeah, probably doesn't make sense because I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, great. If that's the plan, then that's the
All
plan.
right.
I would love you to heal Bill the pony because I love.
All right. So what's happening here?
but-
We,
Denethor is going to block.
we are traveling to Grand.
Yes. I
Is
think
what's triggering the
Witch King
attacks.
attacks.
So the Witch King. Oh, it's Grand that says it, right? The Witch King makes an immediate attack against each player in turn order. All right. So.
So the Witch King will attack me. I will defend with Denethor. Denethor has 5 defense.
And a boy, Denethor.
Woof. All right.
The attacking enemy gets +1 attack, which triggers my round shield, so I take 0 damage.
There we go.
Yes.
Witch
All
King
right.
attacks you.
All right.
Yep. So I will defend with Baragond.
Okay.
The Witch King has no shadow effect.
All right. So that's 2 damage,
Mm-hmm.
6 minus 4, but I have Lembas.
Nice.
So
Witch
that's
King
good.
attacks.
I think I'll just go ahead and do that.
You're gonna do
Now.
Lambus now. Okay.
I don't see a reason to wait for something to go sideways.
I agree. Are we throwing away Bill, or is he doing another big block?
I
As
think
long as
this is the
Pippin-
right moment
As
for
long
Bill.
as Pippin is okay and will not.
And I have the shadow cancel in case there's something
Case of
horrible.
trouble.
Yep.
Bill, don't die.
Fell beast.
Fell Beast swoops in and eats Bill.
Okay.
Chomp chomp.
No shadow on that.
No shadow.
All right.
Sad day.
That could have gone a lot worse. That was not
Could've
bad.
gone a lot
That was
worse.
not bad. We actually only lost 1 character to 3 Witch King attacks.
Yeah.
Of course,
No.
now we get a whole bunch more.
Bill just went home.
maybe.
He's fine.
Does Sam say once per round?
No, he does not.
not. No.
Okay, how big does Sam want to get?
Big.
Well, what's? She's only at 28 though.
Yeah, I'm only at
So
28.
she's only getting 1.
Oh, and
Right,
you could
exactly.
take the Mordor.
And I could take the yep.
Mordor. You should do that.
Okay.
You're first player though, are you?
I'm
Oh
first
yeah,
player.
you're first player. Mhm.
So my question for you is,
I can defend and kill this one, no problem, and
Am I
that still
taking a
leaves me.
Wraith?
That leaves me Gandalf with ranged and Sentinel.
okay.
So I could
And a
either
protective
defend for
warrior.
you or help attack. Because what does this gives plus attack as well? No, willpower and defense.
Willpower.
So he's
So I
good at
could defend
blocking.
as well.
Okay.
Yazan can clear out 1 enemy by himself,
Nice.
but I have 0 defenses. Fortunately, technically, none of these are going to hurt me because they're all going to go up Minister. I guess my question is, am I engaging?
You want a resource.
Yeah, and I think I'm just going to engage this Mordor orc, and I'll
fine
just
with
be the
me.
Mordor orc guy.
All right, so then I'm taking this one. So then I will
gonna
need
take that
I'll
one.
need 2 defenses, unless I let that one go.
Unless you
We got to
don't.
be careful how many of those we let
Well,
go.
Right.
unless you don't, because she could take him and buff
Sam.
again.
Oh yeah, actually
Yeah, I
you've got
could
a
take-
lot of people ready.
Yeah, I got a bunch of
She-
bunch
that's
of
great.
allies.
The
a bunch
reason
of
you would
people.
take the orc is if we want to take down one of these raids.
I can't this turn.
I
don't have the
think
juice.
we
don't-
should try to take on the raids. Great.
No.
Yeah, not yet,
that's what I was
unfortunately.
checking.
So Sam
Maybe
is
next
now
turn.
+2/+2 this turn.
Yeah, he is.
That's pretty great.
I got bad news though. There is currently
Wow.
5 archery on the table.
Oh,
Indeed, there is.
okay.
I can
Okay.
eat 2 of that on quick beam, no problem.
I will take
So that
one
leaves
of
3.
it on
That
Yazan.
leaves 3.
I'll take 1.
I think 1 on Rosie is okay now because she never has to be exhausted during the quest
Nope,
phase. So we don't have
exactly.
to. So that's
So I
that's
could do
3, and
that.
you took 1.
I took 1, so we got
So
1
we have
left.
1 left.
I mean, I can put it on
yes, put it on
Oh,
skin
actually, that's
bark.
great. Put it
on
Yeah,
there.
right.
Put it on the end. I got to draw into my.
There we go.
Yeah, we're
Bark is
okay.
yours.
We're all right.
Till we have to do it again next turn.
Right.
Okay.
All right,
I'm going to
first
take
player,
all these undefended
take some.
attacks.
All of these are undefended?
There's
Because
3.
slow down because. Oh no, I suppose Gandalf will probably kill one of them. Is there our best
That
use
would
of
be-
that?
that would be
Okay, yeah. By all means, then fire away.
There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We dodged that bullet. 8, 9.
9 on there. So I'll take 1 off.
Okay.
Where's Nate? Nate loves saying 9 damage.
9 damage.
And then I think we just do this. No, I have a defender.
You have a defender for
You
yourself.
have a
Oh, but
defender.
can I
I've
defend
got.
for you? I think I
you
defend.
need to?
Do I need to? I mean, I don't know if you need to.
I think I defend at least 1 of those for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because those are 3 attack,
Oh, I guess.
and you don't have a lot of 3 defenses.
I've got
is 3
Sam
defense,
is yeah.
and you can boost his defense too, which is
Again
great.
here with
Counter-
Rosie.
Oh, no, you have skin
No,
bark?
I like that. Let me
I have skin
defend.
bark.
Let me defend 1 for you. You could
Okay.
defend the other with Sam, and then I think we do a whole lot of defeating minions. So this one will
Great.
go undefended.
Oh, you
Got
are going to do
undefended.
undefended.
I think so. And that's just 2 more damage on there, so we're up
Okay.
to. Well, that happened fast. We're at 20 out of 60.
Okay. That
There's
said,
5 on there.
5?
Yeah.
that said, I think your instincts to
Take one.
focus on wiping out all the mortar orcs this round is good, I think.
Yeah, I think it's, and that's how we make progress,
we
too.
can't just keep defending forever.
Right.
So
We're
let me
going to need to make
defend one
some
of these
moves
for
now.
you.
Okay.
Go ahead and flip a shadow there.
All right.
Nothing.
Nada.
And you get to reduce your threat by 1
Hooray.
from Barragond.
27.
Oh, and I did, no, I didn't get to draw. That's right, because it wasn't.
All
I
right.
keep missing out on that.
What's
the shadow say?
We dodged that bullet too.
Black dart. When revealed, removing.
Nope.
No.
No,
Oh,
just-
that's right. Shadow effect. Ah.
Yeah, what it says the shadow.
Yep. If this attack damages a hero, attach black dart to that hero.
Oh, but it doesn't. You said you defended with Sam?
I defended with.
So he
yep.
should be exhausted.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
But 3 to 3, no damage, so no black. That's
pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
Counterattack time. Now comes the fun time.
Counter attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can kill 2. I can only do the.
I'll
I can
say,
do one of mine,
that's
but I
one.
can do one of
And you have
One
of
over
yours.
here.
And you can get both of yours.
I think I can.
Can you get both of yours by yourself? So
Yeah.
quick game or Skinbard kills 1,
And then she's got 2 and 2 there.
and then 2 and 2 there, and then
That's
you can
great. So we
just-
should actually slow down for a sec, because every time we
Yeah.
do this, we're making progress.
We are.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
correct.
Right.
So yeah, let's.
So I don't know if we're going to end up advancing as part of this.
Well,
But you're first
quick math.
player.
Yep.
Quick math is, you said you're defeating one of mine with Gandalf,
Over here.
Yeah, I can.
and I can kill one of my own.
Okay.
Yep. And I
You
got
can
one
kill
here.
And I
both
can
of
kill-
yours.
And that's
So we
3,
will,
4,
1,
5,
2,
6,
3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7 out of.
We'll be 1 short.
We'll be 1
We'll
short.
be 1 short.
Is there a way to kill 1 more this turn?
Only if someone has an incidental damage lying around. Wait.
No. No, that's okay.
No.
Do we have any Rohan characters?
I like how that was a good long pause there. You know,
We're all like,
at the moment you forget you're on a live stream and you're like, let's just really think this through. Thanks for waiting at home, everybody. All right, that's all right.
I think you're right.
This
Still
is a
good thing.
challenge. I mean,
I
this
think
is
you're
a
right.
challenging
So,
mission. Yeah.
Wipe them all out.
All right.
Gandalf, quick beam, that's 2. She got hers.
Here,
and then
here.
what's his thing?
Orcs don't defend.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. He just
it's
curb
great.
stomps everyone. That's awesome.
So good for
I
this.
really wanted Rosie Cotton to add power to Pippin.
Oh,
Oh, I guess
well,
I
he
could
was-
have, but
he
yeah,
was
but he's exhausted. So
Yeah.
I get 1 free ping.
So we
damage
made
with
we
the
made
Azam.
7 off of that.
So we make 7 progress.
make 7 progress. What is the target number?
We need
we're trying-
1 more.
We need we need
We
one.
need to well. If we can deal 1 damage to this orc during not the combat phase,
That would be really cool.
that would be extremely convenient.
I currently have no means of doing that.
I think I don't either, but I'm
You
just
got
throwing
like
it out
a
there.
like a tactics card or something. Oh,
right.
hang on. Oh no, you don't have any leadership resource
Yeah.
left, do you?
I do not.
Sneak attack would
I
have
was
been
gonna
amazing.
say I've got sneak attack, but it's not gonna
Oh,
help.
hold on,
Hey,
hold
oh.
Oh no,
No.
because it would only be able to attack something engaged with
Exactly.
you anyway. We had to get him over this now.
Ugh.
Which we can do.
What does Yazan
No,
do?
we can do that.
Can we do it?
Because
what now?
Faramir has ranged.
What
So
about
Faramir
with
can
range?
defeat this mortar orc by himself.
Oh,
And then instead of attacking with Faramir,
Yes.
you attack with the
I would attack with this
Elfhelm.
instead.
Wait,
so.
what does Elfhelm say?
Elfhelm. Spend 1 resource
I
from
knew we would get
a
there.
see. I knew. Yep, Rohan Heroes resource pool to put Elfhelm into play from your hand under your control.
Perfect.
Yeah, at the end of the phase, discard Elfhelm if he is still in play. That's fine.
There
we
it is.
only need him right now.
So then,
we'll
instead
do-
of attacking with Faramir,
Save
you
Faramir.
put
We'll do
Elfhelm
that.
down.
And that would have
Yeah.
destroyed that.
And then
so now we've
Faramir's
got
ranged.
Faramir off. Hey, we did it.
Like a boss.
Yes.
There it is.
I did not, I'm gonna be honest, I did not want to have to do another round
Right.
just for 1 progress.
I'm
wait,
so
can we-
happy.
Yeah, we can advance while Grand is
Yes.
the active.
So that's why I wanted to travel there, because during stage 4, you can't travel to Grand.
The players cannot travel to
Got
common
it.
locations. Yeah, that's all legit.
All right, everybody, you ready?
Yes, let's do
Rohan
it.
has come.
Yes.
Woohoo!
When revealed, set the Witch King aside, out of play. Get out of here, buddy.
Go on.
out of our
Go on,
way.
get.
Each player searches the top 10 cards of their deck for an ally that matches the sphere of a hero they control and puts it into play for free.
Ooh.
This quest really takes you on all the roller coasters.
This is so fun.
This is when they
I
show up
love
screaming
this.
death.
I found a Rohan character, and he's gonna show up.
That's exciting.
He's gonna come in ready, I think.
I got
Bill
some
the
options
pony.
too.
Yeah, Bill's back. And then I think-
And we'll be able to start traveling to Pelennor locations again, so I could grab a northern tracker.
yes. I think that might be a good idea, actually.
You won't be able to do it this turn, though, because there's currently one out there. Otherwise, I could grab Elro here or Eladan. After you option engage an orc, I ready them. Oh,
Ooh.
that seems good, too.
Ooh.
That seems very good.
That seems really good
Because
for this.
one gets... Oh, they only get boosted up when the other one's
the
in
other
play,
one's in
though.
But
It
still,
could be a way of setting up the combo. It's that or a northern tracker.
I think of Northern Tracker. Because I think we travel to that Pelennor location and then we just start blasting everything.
Right, between a northern tracker and Asphaleth, we could take out a tower while it's in the staging area, provided another one doesn't show up.
But he's
How many are in the discard
He said
pile?
that. He said that.
Well, how many are in the discard pile? The Pelennor
That's
Fields.
a great question. Not very many. Wait,
We've seen at least one.
2.
Two.
Ooh.
I like those odds.
Those are
All
pretty
right,
good odds.
I'll get a free northern tracker.
All right, nice.
And then we shuffle the rest back,
Yep.
correct?
Yep, that's right. So, okay. I think I have all of my OP allies in my hand.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's extremely unfortunate.
It's really
Bill,
unfortunate.
get Bill.
I feel like we should get Bill
Devoted
back,
Bill. Yeah.
honestly. Put them into play.
That's rough.
Yes.
Okay. Exhausted?
Nope.
No, they come ready.
Tired? Oh, they come up ready.
So, technically speaking, nobody has ranged. Darn.
No one has
I was like, my ally has one attack. I could get another attack in.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's the one. Oh, okay.
I can
You
give a...
didn't- You
No,
didn't
that's
have a
fine.
3 attack option?
I didn't want the 3 attack option.
Oh, okay.
Because they all come in exhausted because they're ends.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Also, this is a 3.
Wait, wouldn't that be a good time to bring them in exhausted?
This is a 3.
'Cause they're
This is
gonna
the
ready.
most expensive unit in the deck.
No, I'm saying it would be a great time to bring them in exhausted because we're about to end the turn and they're ready.
That's a good point.
Counterpoint. This is a 3 defense sentinel.
Oh.
3 health.
True that. Yeah. I'm sorry, I couldn't even see from here.
Yeah. No,
Is
he's-
that
his
which
job
one
is
is it?
Daor wine.
Nice.
His job is to be a big defender.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, there's
that's
Elrond
it.
on top.
That's the end of the
Okay,
round. That's
okay,
ready all the
great.
cards.
That was not bad.
I didn't read what the stage does. So we're going to get another free round. During this free round, all of the progress that we would place on the quest by questing successfully gets assigned as damage among enemies in play.
Well, not exactly free, right? Like we still have to quest and everything, so we'll reveal cards.
Sure. Free in the sense of like,
But yeah, we pulled the Witch King out and we moved Grond. So if we quest hard, we could like trample over
could
some of these
trample over
Nazgul.
one Nazgul, or every enemy that shows up.
It's actually assigned as damage among enemies in play. So if we make like a ton of progress, we can just trample over everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
that's
great.
pretty neat.
I'm
Like
gonna draw a
that.
card, and I'm going to give you
It's the
Aragorn.
charge of the Rohirrim.
Here's Aragorn with his 3rd resource.
Oh, and just in time to put the banner on him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You said you put the resource on him already?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I got to do these ones. All right, and then I guess I draw Elrond. And
Yep, I'm ready to
another
go.
quick beam.
This
All
is
right,
where
well, this is the easiest play of the game. We'll get the banner of Elendil
Love
on
that.
Aragorn.
he's now immune to that treachery because he doesn't exhaust the quest.
And so each other questing character I control gets +1. So that means I pretty much quest with everybody.
Hey, okay.
And what else can I do with these resources? Unfortunately, not much. If I gave someone, one of my characters, a resource, would it matter? It stinks having Quick Beam on top of my deck, and I already have them in play.
Oh yeah, where's your Flame of Anor?
I need Gandalf's pipe
Yeah.
to start moving stuff around. As
Right.
it is, I unfortunately cannot play anything unless
Ooh.
Dwarven Tomb return a spirit card. Yeah, no, that's it. Nope, just the banner this turn for
It's
me.
not gonna do it. That's pretty good though.
don't think-
I'll be able to quest for a lot.
Yeah.
Did you raise your threat for the turn?
I did not.
Oops, I also didn't.
I was
Thank
like looking at your
Thank
thing, being like,
you.
I think I forgot, but it looks like Caleb also forgot.
Yeah,
Are you two
I
still
was
pacing
I was just
together?
high on
Yeah.
life with the turn we just
We
had.
had such a good turn.
That was a great turn.
doing
Is
great.
that What's the threat of that? Is it immune to player card effects?
It sure is immune to player card
Well,
effects.
doggone it, gone, very gone.
Listen, he's good at tracking through the forest.
Yeah, right.
Not tracking around a big battering ram.
Not so much.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, great. Well, to start with, let's give Eowyn 2
More resources for Eowyn.
more resources there, which
Get my better son.
honestly we might need to. You know what? Maybe it is time. Yeah, Boromir. All right, so I do have Boromir in my hand. Boromir gets +2 defense when defending against an enemy with an engagement cost higher than your threat.
That's why you keep lowering her threat.
Yep. And right now, my threat is
Well,
very
mostly
low.
because I was just defending for her.
Exactly, yeah.
Might as well.
The other nice thing with Boromir, after Boromir takes any amount of damage, ready him.
And they punch it down.
Oh, with
And then you
archery, that's
punch.
super handy.
It's
So you can
great,
quest with
so-
him for sure.
I think it's time
Yes.
for us to get Boromir out
Indeed.
here, which is great. I'm gonna move all my many allies around.
Awesome.
Man, oh man. I mean, I got another Steward of Gondor.
It's unique, so.
Oh, that's
can't claim it.
right.
Only
Thank
one.
you. Yeah. All right, then I think that's it for me.
That's pretty good.
That's a
You
pretty-
do have
it's pretty good.
resources left for sneak attack this time.
Exactly, and that's
Which
why I
is
was.
good.
I should probably keep some up.
This ant wanders by, but slowly.
Yep.
That's it.
All right, so it's time to quest.
I will
all
also
in.
point out to you, who has leadership resources, while this character is defending, you can spend leadership resources to cancel shadow effects.
Hey, okay, another good reason to keep those up then.
Yeah.
I think I'm still going to quest with Gonbury Gone.
Let's
know. I don't
go
know.
on the quest.
Yeah, because we're trying
Quest,
we're
quest.
just trying to make damage. So
Yep.
I'm only holding back Baragond.
I think Yazan is still better as an attacker than as a quester.
Right,
What's
it's 3
up?
attack versus 2 willpower.
2 willpower.
And it's kind of
Yeah.
4 attack with his text.
Yeah, and I do have. Yeah, Quick Beam is 3 willpower because of my banner. That's right, you have the banner. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16. So I'm sending 16 this time.
Oof. All right.
Casual.
Casual 16
Casual.
by
Oh, wait till it's
yourself.
her turn. With,
Oh, this is-
with
I mean, I'm
sorry,
even
what am I
keeping a
doing?
bunch of people up.
Why am I doing this with
send
progress?
send
I
Boromir,
should be doing
please,
this
because
with
he can
damage.
ready.
Oh, that's right. He
with
can ready.
archery.
Yep, that's right. So we'll send Boromir
That's perfect.
as well.
Yeah, I think the rest
Because
was
so
was
many
good.
of these
Yeah.
these allies and heroes will be able to ready right away when enemies get
Yeah.
here. So we've got 2, 6, 8, 11, 12.
Nice.
5, 10.
It's no 16, but I feel like 12
Ride
is
to ruin, and the
12 is-
world's ending. Here we go. Did we forget to do damage at the end of the round?
Yes, we did.
I think we
there should be
did.
3.
Oh,
there
crud,
should be
okay.
But only 3
3
because
more
we
damage.
cleaned up
We, and this is another
felt
opportunity
so
for
good.
us to
that
clean
is
out.
34 willpower.
34. That's amazing.
Quest.
I'm loving it.
First
Player
First things
is,
first.
yeah, they each get 1.
Plink,
Okay.
and also
Grand is
Grand
not in the
Grand
staging
is not
area,
in the
right?
staging area.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to do 2 more. So we need
2 more to
We'll just
Minas
put
Tirith.
another
You wanna-
5 on here.
Okay, here's a 5.
So we got 25 out of the 60.
Ground is still hammering, and there's nothing else going on. So that makes you the first player.
Indeed.
Exciting.
So I just remembered in Saga mode, you deal them all out face down.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, only in
interesting.
Saga mode. That's where it's like if there's peril or some such.
I thought that Surge would disrupt that.
Yeah,
but,
Doomed 1.
Doomed 1.
We got Dread and Despair as a treachery with peril. When revealed, discard an ally you control. Until the end of the phase, add 1 to the total threat in the staging area for each ally in my discard pile.
Oh,
It's when they lobbed the heads over the wall.
Well,
So-
Gonbury gone. You weren't really.
Yeah,
doing too
Gonbury
much.
gone. We lost 1 willpower.
Lost
Okay.
one willpower.
And we added 2 threat.
2 threat?
So a swing of 3. That was kind of mean. So
oh, here we go.
That's 2 threat.
I'll just do
Yeah.
2 there to remember.
Okay,
You're up.
ready to roll? Let's do it.
You also have sorcery. Hey, it's that one we know.
It's this one. Attacking enemy gets +1 attack if this.
No.
Nope.
The when revealed.
Oh gosh.
This was the deal 1 to each exhausted,
It is.
or how much? Like
5 to Minas Tirith.
it's just a flat 5.
Just a flat 5.
That would get it up to 30. We'd be halfway there. I think that's better than taking damage.
Taking
on it.
damage on all
What do
of
you guys
these
think?
characters. I'm fine with that.
I think our characters can take it, but I'm also holding a handful of Warden of
3,
Healings. So
4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 30.
we're at 35 on me.
No, 30 total.
30 total.
Yeah, so we're
Okay.
halfway.
Okay. Oh no, did you get? Oh no.
Doomed one, doomed one.
Oh man.
Oh goodness.
Discard
No
this
enemies.
ally
No
you
enemies. This
control.
no.
Oh,
No,
we're
it's-
gonna demolish.
We're gonna
these
demolish
riders.
these riders, though. This is like the dream to like trample over these guys.
Until the end. Okay, wait. Discard an ally I control first of all. Is it the Ent that's not doing anything, or the Warden of Healing?
Ooh.
Oh, I can't ask you. There's peril.
Yeah, that's right. You have to decide for yourself.
Yep.
I think I have more Warden of Healings in my hand.
Blink once if it should be the Warden of Healing.
19.
We get one more threat in the staging area.
Okay. There's currently 19 plus these 3. There's 22 in the staging area.
5, 10, 15, 20, 22. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage to put on one ring wraith.
No, we can spread them out.
Oh,
How many hit
yeah.
points are they, though?
12 each.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
So we want to make at least one more for sure, which I can just like toss a card.
Oh my goodness,
do
that's
that.
right.
Yeah.
And you have Rosie.
And I have Rosie.
Oh boy, I didn't even think about that.
Are we going to maybe as a group want to engage one of these guys and try to take them out?
Well,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think too. So we actually did just get a
might run
time
out of
check.
time.
Yeah, I was gonna say we did just get a time check from our friends behind the stream counter. So I think this is probably gonna be our last round. So let's make it.
Sure.
Let's make it
Let's
count.
make it
I'll
epic.
discard one card to boost up Gandalf's willpower. So that's enough to trample over.
I think
one
that,
of them.
that takes
yes.
out one of them.
That
So
feels
this goes in the
great.
That
display.
feels good.
That was awesome.
And then
Oh,
this,
hold on. Do we want to make more? We need to clear that
Oh,
location.
you're right.
Oh, we do.
We need to make
So
3 more.
maybe exhaust Rosie.
I mean, I
and we
can
get-
exhaust Rosie.
That's 2 more, and then I
That's
can toss
2.
another card.
I mean, I can
please.
also exhaust Bill. That's 3.
No, you
But-
can't retroactively commit to the quest.
Oh, sure, you're right.
But yeah, if you exhaust Rosie,
I can exhaust
I'll throw
Rosie.
another card. Since it's last turn,
true.
I'll throw a
Thank you for
self-preservation.
Thank you for reminding us that there was an active location.
That's correct.
But that's great.
Yeah.
At the end of the quest phase, advance to stage 5.
Okay.
The fighting in the fields.
Actually made it to stage 5.
We did it.
When revealed, the first player, that's you,
Indeed.
adds the Witch King to the staging area. Sorcerer, side up.
There he is.
He's back.
He's back. Then,
Oh, he gets a fell beast.
then they must search the encounter deck and discard pile for a fell beast and put it on the Witch King.
I know there's one in the discard pile.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get the one
Take it
out
out of the deck. Yep.
So it doesn't
That's such a
search.
nasty card.
Shuffle the encounter deck. Each other player reveals an encounter card.
Okay.
And then we're gonna travel to the Pelennor field. That's my vote.
Oh, sure.
So we can use our cool powers.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
let's do that. Okay, great.
You're gonna reveal a card.
Right now?
Yep, right now. It's this orc. We all nope.
And you have to either take 2 damage to a hero you control or put 2 damage on Minas Tirith, which, let's just go ahead and put on Minas Tirith.
I think we should put on Minister.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
You don't get to advise this peril effect.
Oh, was that Peril?
Oh,
The orc is Peril. I
it is
forgot.
her. I didn't say that out loud.
My bad.
It's fine. I'm just
That's
making,
what I
I'm
was-
just, I'm just making fun of you. Here's another
Honestly,
card.
that's what
Yeah.
I was gonna do anyway. So.
Okay.
Oh, we have more burning fields.
Yep. Okay, last quest stage of the game. 20 progress. The Witch King and his shadow cards are immune to player card effects.
Indeed.
Forced. When an enemy defeats a character by attacking, deal 1 damage to Minas Tirith.
Ooh.
We cannot defeat this stage unless Aragorn is in play. Good job.
Yep.
Great.
And the Witch King is in the victory display. Cool.
Great.
When we make 20 progress and defeat the Witch King, we win the game.
He is a beast. He's 6 defense and 14 hit points. No, is he like
7.
extra defense?
7 defense.
7 defense. And immune.
And
And I
immune.
think he flies back like all the time.
Yeah. Listen, he didn't come here to like play games.
Yeah,
He came
this is where the ride stops,
He
everybody.
didn't come here to make friends.
this is where it was all fun until you made it to stage 5.
Also, he makes 2 attacks a round, so that's fun.
What?
Oh.
Does he really?
He chases the first player around and punches him.
Oh, that's awful.
Great. So, speaking of which, at the beginning of the encounter phase, the Witch King engages the first player and makes an immediate attack.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
All
Enjoy.
right, so yes, indeed he does. And he's +1 attack.
Sorry,
and-
Caleb.
Oh, but Pippin finally draws me a card. That's what's up.
Yes,
wait.
yes, yes, yes.
He's 50?
He's -10
Oh, minus
engagement
10. Yeah,
cost,
yeah,
but
okay.
it's still higher than 35. Oh, that's actually not nothing.
Hey.
Extremely good.
That's not nothing. All right, so this guy is huge. 7. I could defend that with Baragond,
Yeah.
and that's the last time that he can take damage.
Oof. Okay.
You got a
I
shield.
Yep.
could actually defend it with Gandalf
And pitch your hand.
and just dump my hand to get plus defense. I can't use the staff to discard that because it actually makes it. I think
It's
for
almost like past you thought
For
of
the
this.
sake of keeping things simple here, I will just defend with Baragon because he has the
Okay.
shield at the ready. So here we have 7, and we
No
dodge a
shield.
Mumok.
Hey, all right.
Look at
I'm
that.
fine with that. So Baragon takes 3 damage and barely survives.
Where's my third Lembas?
Yeah, that would be great.
Just chucking Lembas
All right.
over there.
Throwing bread over.
Yeah.
Wait, stay up, stay up.
All right.
Have a snack. Your blood sugar is low.
And then
All
we
right.
have engagements.
Now we do regular engagements, starting with you.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Can I please not take anything else?
Yes, you may.
Well, actually, here's
Yeah.
the thing.
You may
I
choose to not
don't
take
know. Who else has ranged?
Faramir has
Faramir's
range.
exhausted, though.
Oh,
Right.
yep, right now. Yep,
Yazan
you're right.
Yazan has range.
But he's only doing 3. He can't do his because it's immune. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it would be
10, 11.
10, 11. 11 over 7. We get all 4 damage on him, plus whatever this card is if I play this. So, I mean, is this last round? Should we just go
This
for
will be
it?
this
I
is
think-
last round.
Well,
I
bloody
think
his
we
nose.
can't defeat him in one attack, so we should take the chance. while
Just
we
take
have
the
it.
Let's
chance
do
to,
it.
to do
Let's
it.
do it.
In which case, I don't
In
want to
which case
engage
you get
anything
nothing.
else.
What do you want? I know you want something.
You just take the Orc of the Eye.
I was
'cause
gonna
those,
say, I mean,
those Nazgul don't
fine.
even have to come down, right?
I'm gonna take a Nazgul.
you're gonna take a Nazgul?
Are you really? Ooh.
Yeah,
Should I take a Nazgul because then it's thematic?
sure.
I do.
We can all fight a Nazgul together.
There we go.
I
I don't know if I want to, but
I think
I
she
was,
just takes the Orc.
I'm gonna take
Yeah,
the
just
orc.
take the orc.
I'm gonna take the orc.
We're
There's
going to run out of shadow cards? Well, that would have been great.
yes, we are.
Ah.
Well, kind of,
Almost.
almost. You have some triggers.
I do, yep.
And I have a trigger.
So let's see.
We're gonna. He'll ready up when we take archery because we got 4 archery to go around.
Yep.
Yes.
But we did reveal an enemy, right? So Gimli
We
is
did.
ready.
Gimli
We
is
did
up.
not
And
reveal an
then
enemy.
Faram.
Wait.
What's that?
We did reveal an enemy.
Yep.
Gimli's up.
So Gimli's up.
Gimli's up.
Sam is up.
Sam
Boromir's
is up.
not quite up yet.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
gonna get
after
to that when we get
archery.
archery. But he'll ready an ally, so he could ready Rosie. Because then we'll ready Boromir from his ability with the archery. And then, yeah, gosh, she almost could have taken an Asgard.
Almost.
Here's the archery.
Okay.
I'll take
How
one.
much attack is that? Because you're going to have to defend for yourself.
I'm gonna
too,
have to defend, but
Yeah. All right. So if you just pop 1 on Boromir, he readies.
yeah, we'll do that. So we'll ready
And
here.
I could take 1.
Are you sure? I mean, I
Yeah.
can take another one.
Sure. That'd be fine. You throw it on this guy because he's never defending. Sounds good.
Nor will he ever be exhausted during the quest phase. All right.
All right. So I am
Big Witch King coming at you.
going to exhaust Gandalf to be the defender, and I'm going to discard 1, 2, 3 cards
Yep.
for Defender of Lorien, and then I'm going to exhaust Shadowfax to ready him. Apparently, I never readied Shadowfax from last turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's okay.
Okay, I can't cancel the Shadow, but I'm about as prepared as I can be. Currently 6 defense to 7 attack.
Okay.
And the attack enemy gets +1, +2 if it's Harad. It's not, so it's +1, so I get 2 damage on Gandalf, but he survives. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to ready Shadow with Shadowfax. I wanted to use
Oh, yeah.
This.
Oh,
Use
that's
arm.
right.
that would like defeat the. I guess it's the same difference, honestly.
But what's cool?
I won't do any takey backsies because I can still trigger this after I declare attack. All right,
You're up.
who's defending?
Oh, sorry.
Probably Sam
Honestly, probably Sam
because he's 2 and you can boost him up more.
with Rosie.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a 3 attack. Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Cool.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nada.
Did we just dodge both Moomoks on Shadows?
Sure did.
That is game changing.
Denethor will defend against the Ringwraith
Okay.
and take 1 damage.
Alrighty.
All right. Not too bad. Not too bad.
This Mortar Orc will get blocked by Dairwine, I guess.
No.
Unless Gimli. No, Gimli's gonna fight. Hey, you
Yeah.
have so much attack power.
Yeah, I mean, I can
you
take
need,
that.
You need ranged.
I do need range. I mean, Faramir, unfortunately,
Gimli-
is exhausted right
Gimli
now.
I'm
defending-
sending.
I can-
I'm
I
sending,
can defend
I'm
with
sending,
Gimli.
I'm sending all my attack. It doesn't matter
Okay.
because I'm sending all my attack at the Witch
Yeah.
King, so I'm not fighting these guys this turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're good? So then
Yes.
it's
I think we're good.
time to declare an attack against the Witch King. So
Yes.
Aragorn is swinging in.
Here comes Yazan.
each
oh,
other.
Faramir's exhausted. Darn.
Yeah, Faramir's exhausted.
Gandalf commits the attack, and then I do my Flame of Anor, and I discard a 1. Boo.
Oh, no.
And it's the card I've been looking for. Too.
No.
But okay, so
But
that's
he's in the fight, right?
He's in the fight.
Good.
That's everyone else was exhausted, so this is what I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And
9, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12.
that's all the range we have, right?
That's all the ranged.
So 12 minus 7, we get a solid 5 damage on the Witch King.
That's a third of the way there.
And
Yeah.
Gandalf is ready with ranged
Okay.
and 4 attack.
Oh. In that case, I do want you to Sentinel with Gimli.
Okay, I will do
I
that.
did not realize that he was going to be ready after.
Oh,
this.
yeah, sorry.
Great.
Cool.
You can do your thing. You got so much.
Yeah, Skinbark just tramples that guy like no problem.
Step on it.
Cool.
Darewyne and Gandalf together will do a sweet power team attack to do a whole 1 damage to this ring wraith.
Woohoo!
It's the moral. of
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
You know, it's just, it's like the Doolittle raid.
And then, since it's the last action of the
Yeah.
game, Glorfindel will pay 1 resource to heal 1 damage from Gandalf.
Aw,
We did it.
we did it. The power of
was-
friendship.
That was solid.
That was
we were
really
steamrolling this
good.
guy.
We were not doing bad at all.
No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is so fun.
Card game fun, guys.
Yeah,
One card left in my hand.
just the one. Yeah, I mean,
Stroke.
I had my Faint and my Wardens.
We get so much healing coming.
Yeah, that's why I was like, there's a Warden of Healing.
Sure.
we never
get
got
there
to play Gimli 2
Good.
or Legolas. I really,
Oh, Legolas.
I really wanted to get Legolas out, but I think
Oh,
getting.
we almost should have put Legolas before Boromir.
I was gonna say, but
I think
Oh,
with
he
4
was
more
ranged.
attacks.
You're
he was
right,
ranged.
Yeah.
We needed the ranged, but
That's okay.
Boromir put some work in.
My other option of the other deck that I was considering bringing was a Sylvan deck with Legolas hero. But I was
There's
like,
lots of range.
in stage 2, when we do all the free allies, and I'm gonna get like a Galadriel's Handmaiden, and it'll do nothing, and I'll be
Right.
sad. So we'll
Not
do
gonna
this,
be.
the Ent deck, and then I didn't get an Ent.
You didn't get a
that was
single.
fun.
Oh,
I got this Ent.
Yeah,
at the
you got
end,
this
but
one.
He never did anything. He just was exhausted.
old Stompy. Yep. This is awesome. This was so fun. This feels so thematic to this really epic moment in the Return of the King. So yeah, this has been so fun. And before we close it out, we just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us and playing, watching, enjoying us. Just wreak havoc on the battlefield for a little while. So the Lord of the Rings, the living card game, Return of the King, comes out on October 4th. So make sure to head over to your friendly local game store and pick up a copy, and we'll see you back here real soon. Bye, everybody.
Have fun.